Many Chinese tourists visiting Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. We're information center concerning Sofia only, but of course there are more and more Chinese tourists not only visiting Sofia but also Bulgaria, because they know about Sofia. Sofia is, let's say, the entrance gate of Bulgaria. We have airport that offers very convenient connections to many places in the world. That's why people feel the convenience to come first here, and that's the capital of Bulgaria also.
Do you have exact figure of Chinese tourists, or your estimation?
Well, I haven't. I am not ready now to give you such because my. Let's say at least I have to check. I have to check.
Okay.
Because if you wait for me, for example, several minutes, I can check that.
Okay, no
but
problem.
not exactly now.
Okay.
Yes.
We can continue for our
yes. Continue with the other questions, and after that I'll give you that figures. Yes.
Okay. How do you view the tourism potential of Bulgaria for attracting Chinese tourists?
Of Bulgaria and
yes,
of Sofia.
Sofia. Because you are in charge of Sofia.
I can do both of them, yes.
Okay.
Because, I study my doctor's degree in Sofia University. I'm author of Brand Bulgarian, Brand Sofia, and I also have interesting offer, let's say, of that potential, how we could offer that potential to tourists abroad, and of course to Chinese people. First of all, Bulgaria have the potential, and Sofia have the potential of that, because we have different resources. Chinese people like our food. Also, they like the variety of offers here. We have interesting, different from their culture. Our culture is vivid in the souvenirs, in the different religious and different traditions we have. We have lots of interesting. First, national traditional holidays, national traditional songs, and of course, when they hear such concerts, they are interested in that. It's very different from their culture. But also, let's say, I see the shine of their eyes when they discover this culture. Here in Bulgaria, they meet crossroads of Europe and Asia, and this is very attractive because it offers, let's say, a bunch of flowers of different religions, of different types of thinking, and this is the colorful way of life. Here, people, for example, have the tolerance to meet and to see the religious traditions of people that are Muslims, of people that are Jewish, people that are Christians, and Christianity has two main, let's say, not exactly offers, it's not the word, but they have two main branches. That's Orthodox Christianity, which is vivid here, and Catholic Christianity. And all of these examples of different religions are all around us, and people are impressed that even in Jerusalem you cannot see such attractiveness and such colorfulness of different religions that are very close to each other. These are temples of different religions above us that are very few meters that are very close to each other, not more than 50 meters even the two temples are. So you can see here temples of 4 different religions. The Muslim temple is when you go outside. Two Orthodox Christian churches, one behind you 4 meters, it's from 10th century, and one that's behind you upstairs, it's Saint Nedelya, and Catholic Church and the synagogue.
为这个采取什么措施为中国游客提供服务？
Sorry to interrupt you.
It's okay.
Have you taken any measures, or is considering to take measures to attract Chinese tourists?
And provide some services for the Chinese tourists.
As far as I know, well, the measures are these lots of meetings that are made at the highest level between the prime ministers, between the people from the EU 16+1, that's called the meeting. Usually the measures should be taken by those who rule the policy. Well, depending on me, I cannot take the measures, but I can offer the measures. Unfortunately, such measures are not, let's say, realized still. Only talking is not decisions. Decisions are coming really thanks to talking, but decisions need the ideas first, and they need the right strategy. Bulgaria can provide lots of interesting emotions about people from China. We have here the proper attractiveness of the place. We have very attractive cultural heritage. Here you can see the layers of time just next to us. We sit together with you over 6th century. This is late antiquity. This is this century which you can read this layer next to us. Two ancient streets over the Cumanus Maximus we are sitting now. This is one of the two main ancient Roman streets that connects the east and the west gate of the Roman city. The other main ancient Roman street is Corridor Maximus that connects the north and the south gate, which means that sitting over anciency, seeing medieval layers, which is this medieval church, and upper layers, and today's contemporary city is 8 meters above us, and the statue of Sophia is rising above us. This variety of historical layers is very attractive. First. Second, the richness of Roman heritage here is very specific, and people from China will like to discover it, because Rome is not the only place where you can see the typical Roman heritage. Rome has been enormous, one of the 4 mighty empires in the ancient times, which means Roman Empire spread over whole Europe, parts of Asia and Africa in these centuries between 1st and 6th century. But Roman Empire is very deeply connected to one mighty person, Emperor Constantine I the Great, who turned this empire into Christian empire, and that's why he made it Christian. It means that this mighty person, one of the leaders in entire human history, he connected his life with ancient Serdica, and he liked the place, and he repeated constantly, Serdica is my Rome, and he had many reasons for that. People from China are very smart people. They will understand that it's a very attractive place that hides secrets, and I know these secrets, and I hope they will let me tell them, because I've written a legend in the end of 2012, in the beginning of 2013, I was ready with a legend concerning ancient Serdica and the life of Emperor Constantine I the Great. It consists not only of a tourist road that shows the entire heritage of the city, but this road tells the reasons why this emperor, one of the mightiest persons in the world, who could choose any place of the planet, well, let's say, or any place of Europe, he could have enormous choice in that time. Well, that's the reason, and this is one of the most important attractive features that could be the attractiveness of, well, people always are attracted by something important for their lives. This is very important. Everyone who comes here feels the importance, but he cannot explain himself what's that importance. We haven't done still that. We haven't explained those people, any people, we haven't explained them why we are so attractive. Because, of course, our mighty persons, they are not thinking of so many things, only of meetings.
一年到索菲亚有多少外国游客？然后其中中国游客
对，
大概
他说这个数据我刚才问了，他说一会儿要查一下。Okay, could you check the figure of Chinese tourists visiting this country?